Elsa and Rapunzel are two of our favorite Disney characters ever. But did you know that these two have a lot more in common than meets the eye? Keep watching to find out how their magical powers are connected.
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
Disney has given us some amazing girl role models, and both Rapunzel from Tangled and Elsa from Frozen totally fit that description. At first glance, you might think that these two don't have much in common. Rapunzel spent her life not knowing she was royalty. She was more than a bit helpless in her tower, but she proved herself to be a fierce princess once she got away from Mother Gothel. Elsa grew up with her parents, the King and Queen of Arendelle, but when they were lost at sea, she was forced to grow up quickly and become the Queen of Arendelle way before her time. Rapunzel's magic is in her hair, but Elsa's is in her hand, and it's totally out of control. But these two actually have a lot in common. First of all, they both grew up in isolation. Rapunzel was locked away in a tower by Mother Gothel. Her kidnapper was the only person she saw for the first 18 years of her life. Elsa wasn't isolated at first, but when her powers accidentally hurt Anna, her parents kept her locked away. She was technically a prisoner, but she stayed locked in her room away from everyone, including her sister. We are also pretty sure that these two royals are related. In Frozen, if you look closely, you can see that Rapunzel and Eugene have come to Arendelle for Elsa's coronation. Arendelle is supposed to be somewhere around Denmark, and Tangled takes place around Germany. They are fairly close on the map, and Rapunzel's mom looks a lot like Elsa's dad. Lots of people think that Rapunzel is actually a cousin to Anna and Elsa, and the facts are pretty convincing. But that's not the only way that these two are connected. Their powers are totally similar, according to several fan theories. Rapunzel gets her powers from the sun drop. Basically, a beam of sunlight dropped to the world and gave a flower magical powers. This flower had the ability to heal any injury and even stop sick people from passing away. When Rapunzel's mom was pregnant, she fell terminally ill. The king sent guards out to find the sun drop. They took it away from Mother Gothel and made a tea from the petals. The sun drop tea saved the Queen of Corona. It also gave magical powers to the baby inside her. Rapunzel was born with hair that had all the powers of the sun drop. That's why Mother Gothel kidnapped her. She realized if she cut the hair, the powers stopped. The sun drop's healing powers are activated by a healing song, and in Rapunzel's Tangled adventure, we see just how powerful the princess truly is. She is the sun drop now, and she is destined to unite her powers with the moonstone to save all of Corona. Once her hair grew back, it became virtually indestructible. Then there's Elsa. She has ice powers. She can generate ice and snow with her hands. For a long time, she doesn't know how to control her gifts. This is partial because her parents made her conceal her powers, so she never got the chance to master them. But once she outs herself as powerful, she runs off into the mountains. She learns pretty quickly how to control the ice. She is able to create lots of beautiful things with it. She gives herself a special dress. She builds a whole ice palace. She is even able to make a snow monster. Elsa is extremely powerful. The only thing that can stop her from unleashing her powers are the shackles and cuffs Hans trapped her in. These are likely made with some sort of magic, and of course, Elsa learns how to reverse her magic with love. When Anna sacrifices herself to save Elsa, Elsa is able to break the spell. She even saves her sister.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
But we don't actually know where her powers come from. Many fans have pointed out that Elsa's gifts might be genetic. When young Elsa freezes toddler Anna, their father immediately starts searching through old books for an answer. He finds that there was someone else in the past with these powers, and some suspect this mystery man to be Elsa and Anna's ancestor. King Agnar locates the troll village by following a map he finds in a book. It leads him to the trolls, who happen to know exactly how to reverse Anna's frozen state. So since the troll map was in King Agnar's library, it's safe to assume that, a long time ago, someone else in his bloodline was frozen by magic. Elsa and Rapunzel both get their magic from nature. Rapunzel's power comes from the sun itself, and that way it's kind of opposite of Elsa's. The sun is a source of heat, but Elsa's powers are really cold. Both of their powers affect their hair color. Elsa's hair is almost white like snow. Rapunzel's hair is full of magic and is the color of the sun. Rapunzel's sun drop abilities emanate magical healing properties. Elsa, on the other hand, is almost the opposite. While she can create things, her powers are also destructive. As a child, she accidentally put her sister's life at risk. As an adult, she causes a huge blizzard to freeze the kingdom of Arendelle. She totally ends the spring season, and it causes a lot of problems. Rapunzel's powers come from the universe, whereas Elsa's powers seem to be more Earth-based. That's because of the trolls. The trolls are made of stone and only exist on Earth. They are able to heal people and reverse Elsa's ice spells when need be, but while their powers might stem from different places, they're both rooted in the power of love. In Tangled, Rapunzel's tears are able to heal Eugene. Her hair had already been cut, but her tears still worked with the healing song. The power comes from her love for Eugene, and Elsa is able to save Anna and all of Arendelle because of her love for her sister. So why do Rapunzel and Elsa have magical abilities? And if their powers are genetic, does that mean Anna is going to reveal abilities of her own in Frozen 2? The trailers make it look like someone else has some nature-based magical powers, like the power of the wind. It's also basically proof that the entire Disney universe is connected. We can't wait to learn about Elsa and Anna's family tree in the new movie. And we really can't wait to find out more about Rapunzel's Sundrop powers in Season 3 of the Tangled series. What do you think is going to happen in Frozen 2? Let us know your fan theories in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up if you think Anna has powers too. And make sure to subscribe to The Things for more awesome videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.